YouTube, welcome in. How we doing? This is gonna be Wax Heads. We're gonna do a little dabble, a little taste of Wax Heads today, and then we're gonna do a little bit more of it. From what I've heard, it's only 7 hours or so, so it's definitely doable for me to complete, which is great. So we're probably gonna do a little bit today, and the rest we're gonna do next week. So I hope y'all are having fun. If you watch this VOD and you're like, hey, I really want to go hang out with the cool kids on Twitch, come on over. We're here. We're hanging out. Twitch.tv/HeroTime73. Also, Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Cooper already did it. Thank you, Cooper. Ahead of the game. Yeah, we're playing Wax Heads. It's let me read you the description so I can give you the exact description that they do, because I think it's very well written. It says, Wax Heads is a cozy punk narrative sim about working in a struggling record shop. Chat to quirky customers with unique tastes, explore a handcrafted record collection, fall in love with the bands and their drama, or just slack off with your colleagues. Whatever gets everyone's groove back. I love it. I love it so much. What I will say too is this game, as far as I understand, is made by 2 people, which is insane. I can't believe it. So I want y'all just to witness and see how amazing and incredible this game is, because I played the demo at Steam Next Fest and I absolutely fell in love. Also, Danielle Z says, Wiggles loves feet YouTube. Very important for y'all to know that. Wiggles is a chatter over here on my Twitch side who loves feet. Just so you know. Just so you know. Want to make sure everyone is aware of the good word. Also, Wiggles, technically, Danielle Z wrote that, not spoke that, so that's libel, not slander. Lawyered, you know? All right, let's get started. Monster Music TV. Clive wrote it. In the year 1998, the iconic dream pop band Becoming Violet were on the top of the world. Morgan McIntyre, the leader. Pat Brennan, the quiet one. James Grenth, the childhood sweetheart. Willow McIntyre, the little sister. They had 3 chart-smashing albums, a record-selling sold-out worldwide tour, and a hit single for film Murder on Monk Hill. But then, Becoming Violet turned to becoming nothing. Becoming nothing. Now they broke up. There has never been an official explanation given for the band's demise, although many suspect it might have something to do with the Doves Can Still Fly. Dove Can Still Fly was Willow McIntyre's solo debut album, a smash hit, but it's seen as the primary catalyst for what killed Becoming Violet. Perhaps the most offending detail was who supported Willow. James Grenth, Morgan's childhood sweetheart, was the album's producer. And it wasn't long until the two announced they were a couple together. Oh shit, there's a lot of band drama, y'all. What then of the elder McIntyre system Becoming Violet's Morgan? Well, it's rumored Morgan hasn't spoken to either Willow or James since. No one can be quite sure, as she disappeared from the public eye. It's a mystery, dear viewer. We're left to wonder, where is Morgan McIntyre now? Dun dun dun! I'm assuming that's who we play as, right? That's my guess. Did I spoil it? Side A, track 1. Well, well. Oh, shit. She runs the record shop. That's Morgan. That's her, y'all. Only 5 minutes late. You got guts, new kid. I'll give you that. Oh. Bill the T? That's a nice emote. I love that. That's a global emote? Limited time emote? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Wiggle said one time at band camp. Don't fire me. Relax, relax. I'm not gonna fire ya. But come late again, and I'll make sure you dust every shelf. That sounds terrible. With my old toothbrush. Oh, that sounds even worse. Ha, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, let's get you started on your first day. This here's the staff room. It has seats and a table and coffee. At least I think that's coffee. Oh geez. And I'm sure there's also some tea bags somewhere. And sometimes it has staff, like you. You can have a poke around later. Let's get into the store. Follow me, new kid. Here we go. Leaving the staff room. Welcome to Repeater Records, a local keepsake for one simple reason. We care about the people. A new record signifies a gateway to finding new love and connections. Hold on, I'm getting a text. Am I going to get in trouble for looking at my phone while she's talking to me? Oh, it's just a tweet. We'll look at the tweets later. But people don't always know how to find that. So it's our job to help. Oh, come on. Don't look so scared. You'll be fine. So, you ready to give this a go? Let's open up. Right. Enough yapping. Let's get this store open, eh? Oh, is she Canadian? Is she Canadian, yo? Head to the front door and unlock it. Okay, to the front door. Open store? Yes. Hi! Oh my gosh. Do you like Mimi? Of course. Oh yes! You get it! We are officially besties! So like, you do know how to help me, right? Yes, but let me just look at this employee handbook. Like, okay? What does it say? What does it say? Welcome to your first repeater employee. I'm Vinny Vinyl. Oh my gosh, Vinny Vinyl. Look at Vinny Vinyl, y'all. That's hilarious. I'm Vinny Vinyl, and I'm here to tell you the 10 steps to serving a customer at Repeater Records. Number 1, listen and look to the customer. Okay, so they even have Mimi Superfan in the book, which is crazy. Mimi Superfan, very popular lady. Number 2, remember, sometimes people think they know what they want, but trust your gut. What's best for the listener? Number 3, explore the store. Records don't come to you, you go to them. Number 4, inspect records thoroughly. Records are like puzzle boxes, they're full of surprises. Number 5, remember, respect your assistant. Use your record assistant to bag your items at the till. Number 6, when you feel ready,
as you can
hop
see,
on over. Oh,
the more you around, the more you're going to find out.
Justin, welcome in. How you doing? Be mighty careful because we got a new mod on our team. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Gonna find out taking my spot. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Number 6, when you feel ready, hop on over to the cash register. Number 7, remember, always feed the till through before you cash the record through the till. So we have to feed the receipt before I cash. So this is the feed button. Okay. Number 8, be sure to personalize your transactions by printing some emojis on the receipt. Or maybe unlock something else. Ooh, so if we put emojis, we might get like secret information. How about that? Daniel said he left immediately. Justin just said, "Whoa, see ya." Like the freaking grandpa from the Simpsons meme where he like walks in and then just walks right out. Number 9, congratulations, you completed your transaction. The customer will tell you how you did. Number 10, recommended reading or records rewards, Waxhead points. Be sure to cash them out on the Wild Kindness store to receive some fabulous employee incentivized gifts. Oh, cool. That's cool. So you have like a little reward system too. I think half of this was in the demo, but I feel like this was expanded a little, unless I just totally forgot about the demo. Because I just really love her. Okay, I'm gonna go look for the record. Mimi Superfan. Let's see. We gotta look for Mimi. We gotta look for Mimi, y'all. Oh, Mimi's here. And this one says new. So I'm assuming this is the one. Still Mimi. Let's look at it. Still Mimi. Yet another assertive triumph. And maybe I should test out my, like, my voice. Hold on. Yet another assertive triumph for Mimi, the singer who can and has now done it all. She's stolen our hearts with her glossed up hooks and delicious melodies, and it's a price worth paying. Because Still Mimi isn't just an album, it's a manifesto. The world is mine. The world is Mimi. Pretty good. I think that was pretty good. Oh look, there's a little Tomodachi. Or not Tomodachi, Tamagotchi. Tomodachi is the game that Sen Nuggies is currently playing, and everybody else is currently playing. But I always think of Tomodachi with Sen Nuggies. Shout out to Sen Nuggies. Oh look, you can feed him a little fish. That's so cute. You can. There's a pet button and there's a fish. I love that. I love that. Oh, speaking of which, she appears. Hi friends, lurking no audio while I hang with my mom. She's making tacos. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put it. Hell yeah. Just referenced you by mixing up Tomodachi and Tamagotchi. There you go. What up, Nuggies? How you doing? Thank you, Danielle and Cooper, for the good wishes about my voice. Can we get a next time on Dragon Ball Z? Hold on. I've never actually watched Dragon Ball Z, so maybe wait, hold on. Should I listen to the voice before I do it? Let me listen to it. Hold on. Nobody freak out. All right, ready? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. There you go. There you go, Cooper. That's for you. That's for you. All right, let's see what we got here. Number 1 is Bend Into Me. Hey, yo. Number 2 is Dadadum. Number 3 is Skip for Bliss. Number 4 is Dreaming of Me. Number 5 is Pink Tear. Number 6 is Queen of Love. 7 is Dance Detergent. These are crazy names for songs, but I kind of love it because it's like just like real life where like songs have these random wacky names. Number 8 is Hannah's Hair. And number 9 is Sweets. And it was released 2026. Looks like the new album to me. Let's go ahead and put that in the cart. How do we do that? Thank you. Okay, now we go to the cart. Now we feed the receipt. And then we click. Do I have to scan it? How do I do this now? I gotta go back to the. Please hold. How do I go back to it? Oh yeah, thank you so much, Danielle, for shouting out Justin. If y'all don't know, please follow Justin. He was last playing Wind Waker. He's new to streaming and he is killing it so far, which is insane. That's like awesome. Like literally you're on your second stream and I swear it felt like you were streaming forever. So shout out to Justin. Go follow Mjolnir. Mjolnir98. I'm saying Justin and that probably doesn't help for the follows. Mjolnir98. Go follow. Types to Jenny because no audio immediately has. How are you? Okay, look, Justin, sometimes I'm on autopilot. Sometimes I'm just in streamer mode and I'm just talking. I'm just yapping, all right? You'll understand. The more you stream, the more you'll get it. Thanks, dude. It helps to have the homies back you up. Honestly, that's the only reason that I'm here today, Justin, is because, like, all the homies came and supported me. So the least I can do is support other homies when they want to start streaming. So, yeah, it takes zero effort to support you because you're awesome. So, do not worry. Wiggle said, Mjolnir owns me a 3-heart, 0-death Wind Waker run. Damn, that sounds really brutal, Wiggles. I wouldn't even agree to that. That's crazy. Okay, wait, so how do I see that thing again? Or do I just have to remember and make mistakes? Make mistakes and get messy. Daniel says he's alright.
Got him!
That's great. That's great. Okay, wait, so I think that's it. I think I just have to put some emojis. And then tender it. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. Justin said it'll happen when Hero gives Cam the 12-hour stream he owes. Actually, that will be coming sooner than you think, Justin. That might even be coming in May at some point. I don't know. We don't know yet, but you'll get notice if and when it's happening. Don't worry. It will be all over socials. Oh my god! That's her new album! Like, I've already listened to it loads on streaming, but I just had to get it on record, right? You're the best, bestie! Okay, bye! Okay, perfect. So I nailed it. Let's go. Oh, and I got my first achievement. Make your first sale. Oh my gosh. Y'all, the achievement title is "The First Cut is the Deepest." That's great. That's great. That's great. Oh, okay. We got a new customer here. Tony Cheapskate. What's my voice I'm going to do for him? Good day to you. I would like... Wait, no. I demand... Yes, that's the stuff. I demand a very good bargain. Say it again? Oh, he's just gonna say the same thing. Okay, I'll find you. Bring to me your best discount. I don't know why that's how I think a cheapskate would sound, but that's what I came up with. There's a certain aspect of profiling. We talked about this in DC stream. Like, you're prompted with making up a voice in the moment. You see their face, you see what they look like, you just got to come up with something, you know? Like, it may not be the most accurate, may not be the most flattering, but it is what it is. Oh, here we have an album on sale. It's $13.99. I'm assuming that's probably going to be the cheapest album. Oh, yeah, this one's on sale, but it's $25.99. Let's do that. Let's Fuzz, Untitled Grass. What does it sound like when you mix the sexy, mexy sounds of electronic funk with the loinful moans of desire? Untitled Grass has the answer. With their seductive Let's Fuzz. Henry Kemp approves with 2 thrusts. From Golden Crotch Classic.
Hey, yo!
Alright, that's what we're recommending. Printing it. We'll put a record, a little booty, because it's kind of naughty, and another record. Still better than Neo's Goofy impression. Y'all want me to do a Goofy impression? Let me know in the chat. If you want, I'll bust it out. I'll bust out my Goofy impression. Oh yes, that is a delicious discount. I dare say that's your cheapest album in the store. Allow me to purchase this and go home to marvel at your generous offering. Wonderful, just wonderful. Ta-ta! Alright, nailed that one too. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Pixelated Soul, welcome in. How you doing? How's your Tuesday going? Oh, I want to read through some of these. Let me read through them. So, Socialist Slay Queen says, hello, music fans. Looking for a record? Then come on into Repeater Records. We have all your vinyl desires and guilty secrets just waiting to be discovered. Don't deprive those ears a moment longer. I love the name, Socialist Slay Queen. Oh, can I like it? Oh, I can. Hell yeah. And then TT says, anyone want to work my shift tomorrow? I'm willing to pay in IOUs. Good work ethic not required. RIP. RIP and broken heart. That's what I'm going to say. Pixelated Soul says, I'm well on my lunch break. Hell yeah. Are you eating something for your lunch break? Let me know. I love asking what people are eating. But let me know how you're doing otherwise. Hopefully your workday goes fast and you're able to get home and enjoy and just relax because working's a bitch, you know? I have a ham sandwich. Hell yeah. I love a good ham sandwich. Mimi for me. This is the girl I just helped. She said, oh my gosh. It's here. It's finally here. Thank you, Repeater Records, for giving me Still Mimi. I am complete. Time to listen again. XOXO. She's such a super fan. Look at her. The little like crying eyes are so funny. I'll support her. Good for you. Good for you, Mimi Superfan. All right. We got a new customer here. Alexis. Hey. So, I'm after something with singing. With harmonious singing? That makes you soar and tremble inside, majestic-like? Okay, I'll look for that. Yeah, definitely something harmonious. Danielle Z says, and my lunch break is over. I know Wiggles and Hammer will be happy. Talk to y'all later. Thank you for stopping by, Danielle. I know you're super busy with work, so I appreciate you coming by. And thanks for being a part of my mod team. You're the best. You're literally the best of us. I wish you could be here always and forever. But I also understand you gotta work. I get it. Also, Cooper said, just took some amazing chicken thighs out of the crock pot. So simple, so easy, so satisfying. That sounds delicious, Cooper. All right. So we will find a good record for this dude. Also, by the way, Wiggles, if you haven't seen, guy has a shirt with toes on it. That's for you, Wiggles.
Hey, yo!
The only time you'll see toes on my stream. Okay, so wait, he has a shirt with toes on it. Should I give him the record that's toes? Oh, this is questions. But he's also asking for harmonious, which I think would be like a choir or something, no? I don't want to go to the storage room. Oh, here's the employee handbook. Oh, okay, so I have it for next time if I need it. I'm gonna do the choir because I feel like the choir, if he's asking for something harmonious and uplifts you, this is gonna be it. This is the male choir is gonna hit for him, I think. Let me read this though. Volume 2, Edmund Hall, the Secret Male Choir Club. Another stunning array of hymns, covers, and oddities. The Secret Male Choir Club has done it again, with renditions of Hallmark classics recorded beautifully at Edmund Hall. This is one to cherish. All right, let's try it. I hope I'm right. I hope he's happy. We'll put the fire emoji, the record emoji, the rock emoji, and the fire emoji. Just to try new emojis and see if they do anything. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, just like that. It might seem like an odd choice for someone who looks like me, but I've been singing in this male choir and man, it is a lot of fun. See, I nailed it. I've been looking for some new inspiration and this looks like just the thing. Thanks a bunch. Hell yeah, so I got another rad recommendation. Let's go. Alright, Winston. Hello there. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for something in particular. My husband... Oh no, his husband died? Oh no, chat. Oh no. Sorry. I mean, my late husband, Bradley. He used to play this jazz record for me when we were younger. It's a cherished memory of mine. How often we used to listen to it. Again and again, we'd lose ourselves in that sound for hours. Sadly, though, we must have lost it over the years. I'd very much like to find another copy to revisit that time. However, tragically, I can scarcely remember any details about it. I just remember that it was like nothing I'd ever heard before. It had so much life in it. And I think that it had a saxophone on it? That much I'm sure of. Do you think you could help me? Yes, I can definitely help you, Winston. I got you. I will help you grieve your late husband. Don't make me cry. I'm sure it had a saxophone and it sounded like nothing I had ever heard before. Alright, let's look for the record with the sound effect. Cooper said, "Sir, please take every jazz record in this store. Anything you want, I know. I just want to help this old man. Help him through his grief." Cam, what's going on? Welcome in. Interesting that Cam decided to come in after Danielle Z left. That's interesting choice. Interesting choice. Oh, there's 2 albums with a saxophone on them. Okay, let's look at these. Roland Tipsy. The first time you've heard Peep, it expands into sounds that people only previously dreamt of. It is both simultaneously new and also familiar. It enchants you like nothing you've ever heard before, or perhaps ever will. I feel like I keep changing my narrator voice a little bit, but I change it for the album, you know? And then let's see, Hidden Heart Red. Who doesn't remember the first time they heard the deepening brass sounds of Red? Breaking into the mainstream after hit track Smooth Syrup Smile was used on the soundtrack of Oscar-nominated Why Don't You Love My Love? Hidden Heart has remained an essential stop for all lovers of saxophone and romance. I think it must be that one, because this record was from when? Oh no, this record's from 1973. And when is this record from? This says 98, so I'm assuming it's from 98. But the fact that he's saying, I'm sure it had a saxophone, sounded like nothing I had ever heard before, makes me think that it's going to be this one. Because this one is saying that, like, it's a unique sound, you know? What does this say? But this also says it's simultaneously new and also familiar. I don't know. Technically, this doesn't have a saxophone on it. It has a person playing a saxophone on it. This has a saxophone on it. I mean, technically, I guess you see the hands here too. But Hidalgo, what's going on? Welcome in. Ooh, what is this? This is called Waxheads Hidalgo. And it just came out. It's on sale right now for its like a launch period. It's $12, but normally it's $15 if you want to buy it on Steam. And it is a cozy punk record shop simulator where it's like almost the best way I've been describing it is it's like coffee shop if you ever played, or Coffee Talk if you ever played Coffee Talk, but you're running a record shop instead. And if you love music, the music in this game is like incredible. As a vinyl fire, I love this. Looks cozy enough to run on my mini PC. Totally. I'm running it right now at 120 frames per second, and it's only using 27% of my GPU. So yeah, it's definitely, you could definitely run this on a Steam Deck, on a mini PC, on anything like that. I think it might even be Steam Deck verified, actually. I can check. Yeah, it is Steam Deck verified. So yeah, it'll definitely run on a mini. I'm gonna do this one, y'all. I'm gonna do Peep. Something about it feels like it's the right choice. Cooper said, I love that indie studios all just agreed to release their games at a 10% discount. Gets me every time. Honestly, that's kind of the reason I buy games. Like, I bought a couple games just because they were on sale in the beginning, and I'm like, I'll get to them, but at least now I have them in my library. And like, yeah, indies are the best. Hidalgo, this game was made by 2 people. It's crazy. It's like actually crazy. Like, it's very good for that. Like, not only it's good, but it's also even insanely good for being made by 2 people. It's very, very well done. So I gotta feed this through. And then we're gonna put 3 records, because it's just a record. I hope I'm right. I hope I helped you, Winston. I hope I didn't give you more grief. Yes, yes, I believe that's the one. I forgot my voice for Winston. It has a saxophone on it, and it describes itself just as I felt. It takes me right back to Bradley's small apartment. We would sit and listen, drinking and laughing. Oh my, oh Winston, no. Stop, I can't cry on stream. I promised myself I wouldn't do that since I did that for Neva, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, thank you ever so much. I will cherish this. Thank you again. You've made this old fool smile. Hell yeah. Another rad recommendation. Let's go. Oh gosh. Okay, Hank. I don't even know. What is Big Yins? What is Big Yins, y'all? Also, we're in an ad break. I didn't take a break. I do apologize. I thank you for sticking around if you're here in the ads. I don't even know what Big Yins is. What is that? All right, let's try a voice for Hank. Howdy, Big Yins. I need help, and I need it fast. Wait, hold up. Who are you? That's the new kid. New kid? Oh, that's right. We were hiring. After Sasha left. I just thought, Hank, that maybe we were going to hire Merrick. Hank, why are you here? It's your day off. Okay. So maybe I wanted to use the photocopier for a concert flyer for my band. I don't suppose you have this flyer ready for me to photocopy, do ya? Well, you know me. I'm not much of a visual person, but I got a bunch of cutouts. I figured one of the youngins could help with the designing. Okay, new kid, go help Hank out. Yes! You heard her, new kid. You're with me. Let's get to flyer making. Oh boy, here we go. We gotta make a flyer. Biggin? Oh, like biggin. Okay, so it's just spelled out like big yun. Biggin. Gotcha. That makes sense. So what's the flyer? I'm just making emotes? We'll put Hank on there, obviously, because he's in the band. I'm assuming these are the band. Put a banana. Banana for scale. No, let's put some music notes. Oh. Put this here. Rock and roll. Can we put another rock and roll? I might get rid of the banana. No banana for scale. Sorry, y'all. I changed my mind. Doesn't go with the vision of the poster that I have. I like this dude just being here. Like he's the audience members. Maybe these are all the audience members, actually. I'm telling y'all, the music is like so good too. Madeline, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. What do I want to do? I'm gonna give Hank a witch hat. I feel like that fits him. Alright, that's my poster. Cut, print, moving on. Would you look at that? You're a real talent, new kid. Morgan knows how to pick 'em. Doesn't look too shabby. Now go home, Hank. Okay. But can I stick a flyer in the window on my way out? Fine. Thanks, Morgan. You're the best. Don't make me chase you out. Okay, I'm going. But I expect to see both of you at the apple bed later this week. And it was a real treat meeting you, new kid. Thanks for your help. Bye, Hank. See you later. Morgan says, that was Hank.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's Morgan's energy towards Hank. He works here, too. It sometimes feels like he lives here. Oh, looks like you got another customer. I'll leave you to it. Chop, chop. All right, Kelly. What are we gonna do for Kelly? Let's. Guard, you got guard. I'm having a stroke. How do I say that? Guard, you gotta help me out here. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm going to my twin sister's place, you see? And it's our birthday. Krabby Patty, what's going on? Welcome in. Look at all the cool kids stopping in here. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy birthday. Oh, right, thanks. But that's not important right now. You see, every year she buys me some ridiculous good gift. But mine are always awful. And I'm trying to turn things around, you see? So, since she's really into records, I had a brainwave and I thought I'd get her a record she's been after. Except I'm stuck. I know she's a big Sister fan. I think she said something about an album with the rain cloud on it, which would be great if I could find it. I can't see it anywhere. She'll never let me live it down if I don't get her the wrong one. I can't live with that shame. So I'm counting on you here, because otherwise I'm doomed. All right, let's see what we can find. Remember, it's a Sister record with a rain cloud on it. Okay, so we got to go to this room, because I think I've looked through all these rooms already for sure. Across the pond, having a stroke would get you banned.
Hey, yo!
Krabby Patty, welcome in. How you doing? That was great. Incredible entrance as always. Sister with a rain cloud on it? But this is a lightning bolt. That's not a rain cloud. But maybe she misremembered. Because there's only 2 Sister albums here. And this Sister album does not have a rain cloud on it. This Sister album has a giant lizard monster or a bird monster on it. Let's see. Let's read this description just because I'm here. This sophomore album is soon to be another droney cult classic from this punk triplet trio. I could write more about the addictive pummeling bass, the racing rhythm guitar, and the deafening drums. But instead I crave another round of melting my face off listening to Queen Egg for the 200th time today. Okay. And this one is called Sister. This is a phenomenal debut album. These girls are making their mark on the punk world. Sisters have rewritten the rulebook, making their first album a must-have for all those burgeoning to join the ranks of anarchy. Wait, let me look back. Oh my gosh. Doggo said, bro, I commend your efforts to listen, but you gotta do better. That's so funny. Alright, let's see. Remember, it's a Sister record with a rain cloud on it. Okay, but this doesn't have a rain cloud on it. But it is a lightning, and it does look like a rain cloud, I think. I could see how she would forget that or mix it up. So I'm gonna trust my gut. Since this is a classic album. And that's what she's looking for. Also, it's called Sister Sister. Sister Sister. That's such a good thing. That's such a good show. Let's do... music, rock, album, part, album, music. Oh no, I should have done rock. Oh man, I messed it up. Cash it out. This one, you think? Why do I feel like I've seen it before? Probably because this is the one I knew I needed to look for, right? Or did I already see this in her collection? Nope, nope. I choose to believe in your choice, kid. Alright then, wish me luck. Oh, it's okay. Oh no, it wasn't rad. It wasn't rad, chat. Oh no. There you go. Not bad for a first day, huh? You did good, kid. Come on, let's close the shop. I'll give you the keys. Oh. Thomas Talent Manager. Oh. Let's see. What am I going to come up with? Thomas's voice is going to be, good evening. Whoa, it's staff only here, pal. And sorry, but we're closed. Are you Mrs. McIntyre? That depends who's asking. My client wanted to be escorted to your establishment. She isn't one to take no for an answer. I believe you are familiar with one. Oh no, is it her sister? Buddy, what are you talking about? And what client? Oh no. It's her sister, y'all. It's her sister. There's drama. Y'all missed it. They were in a band together and her sister went solo and the band fell apart and she hasn't spoken to her since. Real band drama. Real band drama. Lil Rick says, here, I put your TV or put your stream on my TV. Hell yeah. I'm on the big screen. Thank you. Shout out to you, Lil Rick. Now let's see what the drama's about. Can't be. Willow? Hello, sis. Been a while. Store's looking a little sad. Are you kidding me? No word in over 10 years? Not to mention that little paparazzi stunt of yours at Mum's wake? And what? Now you suddenly stop by to insult the wallpaper? What is it you want, Willow? And make it quick. I have a shop to close. Yeah, you could feel you could cut the tension with a knife right now. Pisk, you think age would calm that temper of yours? Oh, sorry. Pisk, you think age would calm that temper of yours? But you always... No, let's not get into all that. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be in town, but I shan't outstay my welcome. Bye, Morgan. Damn. Evening to you both. Ah, damn it. I wish you didn't have to see that. Sorry, new kid. Let's, finish closing up. You'll be working with Abby and T tomorrow. Listen, this is awkward, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell them about the exchange you just witnessed. My lips are sealed. Or, wasn't that Willow? Like this Willow? Like... That's Willow. I think they're talking about a different Willow. My lips are sealed. Oof. Still awkward. Look, this isn't a do this or lose your job type of order. It's just a bit of a delicate matter, and I don't want to spread it around. Thank you for humoring me. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, good job again, kid. Zaki with the resubscription for 4 months. Thank you, Zaki, so much. Said, Hero, I'm out right now, so I can't hear, but always here keeping streaks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Perfect timing. Literally, we just finished a chapter. I'm going to shout out Zaki. Go follow Zaki if you are not following Zaki. And also, love you, Zaki. Zaki's the best. If you don't know Zaki, Zaki's playing Pokemon Champions. Zaki right now is the Pokemon Master, I think, from what I've heard. Also, Light Tower, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I'm going to do that right now. Oh, I shouted out Zaki, but thank you, Cooper. Doing it again. Making sure. I am going to shout out Light Tower, though, because Light Tower just got here. Light Tower was playing? No, that's not right. Oh, the Light Tower. That's why. I was like, it did that thing where it shouted me out because that person doesn't exist. Light Tower is playing Saros. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Saros is so good. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. That is where we're going to take a little break. I'm going to step away just to get some more water. I do need to refill this. And I also am going to run an ad, so hopefully we don't get interrupted with an ad next time, like we did so rudely a moment ago. But yeah, get some water, stretch, get some snacks, do whatever you got to do, and we'll be right back. YouTube, welcome back as well. I hope you also took the time to get a snack, took the time to pause the video, and get a nice little treat for yourself. And let's get into side A, track 2. Oh, with the music. Oh, I have to open this door. Wait, do I? Yep, I have to open the store. Someone like graffitied honk if you're lonely. That's funny. Oh, Abby. Hey. So you're the new kid. Nice to meet you. I'm Abby. Yo. Say hi to the new kid, T. Hi to the new kid. Yep. Okay. I guess I walked into that one. Anyway, did you see the Sister album review just dropped on Walking the Cow? Meh. Don't mess, Sister T. We even put the new single in the jukebox. Which I'll admit, does sound a bit different to their usual stuff. Neat. Maybe I'll like it then. Ugh. New kid, what about you? Do you like post-punk? Sure. Of course you do. Post-punk is more than just a label. That feeling you get from deep inside. It's a way of life. Every type of music represents a lifestyle. You're no better just because you have a punk band. You have a punk band? Well, Girl Junk technically isn't my band. It's the band of friends of mine. They needed help with promotion, and I'm good at it. It would be a big get for them to play at the Apple Bed. I'm working on it. I'll work it out, you'll see. Call her Miss Manager. Heh. You mentioned reading A Walking Cow? Oh wait, you've never heard of Walking the Cow? Are they a band? It's not a band, it's a daily music newsletter written by a bunch of cool writers. Debatable. Ignore her. You should totally check out the app on your phone. They always have something worth reading. Definitely check out today's Sister review. I'm dying to talk to someone about it. Speaking of bands, can you believe Pat booked Hank's band Denise? I'm telling you, it's the patriarchy at work. Yeah, preach, Abby. Gigs are overrated. Not everyone wants to be a shut-in like you. Works for me. I like tea. Mix tracks at home, get paid, done. No fussing with stuff like venues, crowds, or bookings. But you can't replace the feeling of seeing a band live, or connecting with an audience through live music. Musicians showing off their skills, fans letting their emotions run wild. Pure, raw magic energy with every beat of the drum. Whatever you say, Shakes Punk. Shakes Punk. Ugh, sourpuss. Anyway, we should probably be opening up. I need a smoke first. Same, tea. Same. I like tea. I like tea a lot. Feels like it's gonna be a day. Back in 5. Okay. New kid, I'm gonna need your help. Before you leave the staff room, can you tidy the notice board? Morgan starts complaining if the notices start overlapping. But don't sweat it, just do your best. And when you're done, come and meet me in the store. Alright, cool. So while I'm in the staff room, can I change? Ooh. This is the new Sister song? I'm assuming? Oh, I can turn this up. I had this game really low, actually. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, let me look at... While we're in here, I want to look at the phonograph. This is like our social media. The Hank Knees. Good news for people who love sister-related news. We now have their new, dizzying, and in this old dog's opinion, heavily misunderstood album, Door to a Light. Oh, that's the album that I'm listening to right now. Cool. Walking the Cow, the #1 spot for the freshest music, news, and takes. Sister, Door to a Light. Review by Layla T. Punk Prodigy's Door to a Light is not so bright. Layla T gives... Ooh. Excuse me? This is all original music, by the way, y'all. Which is like, shout out to them. Hell yeah. I love that. This game rules. This game is really cool. I could totally see why the first review that published was an 89, because this game is like really fun. Layla T gives her thoughts on the new Sister album, which departs from the band's natural post-punk roots. Okay. Oh, I can read the whole thing. I was like, that's all I can read? That's literally all it is, but I just had to scroll. All right, let's see what it says. Actually, let me pause this music so I can read it. I want to read. Okay. Heavy lies the critic that wears the crown, and this crown is feeling particularly heavy after reviewing the new album by celebrated punk troupe Sister, whose hotly anticipated Door to a Light via Breadstick Records had promised a radical new direction from their previously established post-punk sound. But it is my sad duty to inform any of you who are hoping that these DIY sickos could bottle lightning 3 times in a row to brace for disappointment. This album is a mess. The song Game Fright wanders aimlessly. Action Boy has been done before, and better. And let's not talk about the horribly titled closing track, LOL. There are notable exceptions. The single Stick a Stick in My Eye is deliriously dreamy, while that slow burn that is Streetwine is sure to become a fan favorite live. But these rough gems aren't enough to save this bog of an album. Another band may have gotten away with it, but for Sister, it's hard not to demand more. Score, 5 out of 10. Damn. They scored that album mediocre at best. Yikes. All right, let's see. We got to talk to someone about it. I do also want to see if there's anything else in here. No, it's just the two Mimi song, or the Mimi song and the Sister song. Okay. All right, and then Morgan doesn't like it when these things overlap. So let's try to find a way to make them not overlap. This is like a puzzle. It's like Tetris, or like whatever other games that are like Tetris are like. Hold on. Lobrick says, hey everyone, I have a question. Should I drop my song I'm Falling Into Pieces this month or next month? Let me know. I mean, if it's ready, I would say let us hear it, you know? Give the people what they want. But yeah, if you feel like you need more time to work on it or polish it, then, you know, do that too. Okay, wait. I think I got this. I solved it. I solved the puzzle. Let's go, y'all. No overlapping things. Let's go. Cool. All right, I'm going outside. Are you sure you want to leave the staff room? Yes, I am sure. You ready? Let's open up. Okay, let's get to it. I feel like Abby has like a peppy attitude, peppy energy. So that's why I'm giving her that voice. Guess who just got the new Sister album? God, I hope it's good. Oh no, you might be disappointed. Phoebes. Apparently it's mediocre at best. Oh, here it is. It's on our shelf. We got it. We're selling it. I guess we'll have to see how many people complain now. Also, what is this? Is this a game? Oh. Diggy Doggo. Daylight Dungeon. A game by Rothio Tome for Indie Spain Jam 23. So this is a game within a game? Somebody else made this game and they're putting it in their game? This is my bed. I like sleeping with my tummy full and a cozy fire. One day I'll dig a hole big enough to escape from this nightmare. Oh, I got the shovel. The shovel struck the earth with a thud. One step closer to freedom. I know, fucking indie devs, right? They put a game within a game. Come on, y'all. Like, an actual game. Like, this is not a fucking, like, endless side-scrolling something, which is fine. But this is literally a game. What am I playing? I guess I shouldn't do that right now, because... Shouldn't do that either, though. The music's really good for this, too. Look. Also, is this real time that time is... No, this must be in the game. Time is passing. I was like, can you imagine if real life, I'm just playing the game and the clock's just ticking like that? That's so funny. All right, I'm going to back out of this. Like, I'm just slacking off at work all day and playing an arcade game in the back of the room, in the back of the store. Alrighty, here we go. First customer. Hi there. Sorry. I know this is a little awkward. Hank told me that he'd keep a copy aside for me. I'm with the band, so he said it was cool. There's supposed to be some kind of note on it or something? Okay. Hank said he left a note on it? Okay, so I guess we gotta look through and see what album has a note on it. Also, look! The poster I made yesterday is in the window today. Hell yeah, that's actually really cool. It's like exactly the same poster. That's a cool little detail. Oh, what does this note says? This looks like a note. And of course it's the Toe album. It must be that, right? 'Cause I don't see anything else that has a note on it. Also, I gotta plug my headphones in. I didn't realize they were gonna die. They just give me the little, like, beep sound that's telling me they're gonna die. Yeah, that's the only one that has, like, a notable note on it. So I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna feed my Tamagotchi. Here are both my Instagram accounts, ChillRick88 and private account and my business account. Okay, I'm gonna copy those right now, and I'll add you after the stream because I don't want to pull out my phone and do all that right now. But I'm copying and pasting it, so I will not forget. I promise. Puerile, revolting, electrifying, and relentless. Bad Toes' debut is everything parents don't want their teenagers to listen to, and we love them for it. The world needs more depravity. Thank God for Bad Toes, then. Okay. That's a little weird, but you know what? Wiggles and them, enjoy what you love, you know? If you want toes, if you want feet, whatever makes you happy, you know? Who am I to judge? Oh, awesome. Would you believe that the label didn't even give each of us a copy? Luckily, Hank hit me up and told me he'd save me one. It's not every day you get to see your music on a physical record, right? Sweet. Catch you later. Also, look at the trans pin. Protect trans rights. Protect trans rights. Anyway. Oh, and say thanks to Hank when you see him. Hell yeah. Bye. Chloe says, hey, see this? What is this? I don't know anything about music. Oh my gosh. Chloe, teenager. Already the dialogue's incredible. My older brother does, but he never tells me anything. But I'm 13 today, and now I'm gonna find out for myself. And I saw this poster in the magazine and I thought, that's wicked. I should get this one, right? I hope my young, impressionable mind won't be too challenged by this. Oh my god. Help a teen out is what I should get, right? So, okay, here's the question. She's saying she wants this album, which is what she wants. So I feel like I should give it to her. But also she's a teenager and she knows nothing about music. And Sister just put out their worst album yet. So shouldn't she first listen to like the classics? Like, shouldn't I give her like another Sister album that's better? Or should I just give her what she asked for and not mess around? What do y'all think, chat? Give me your opinion. Love this kid's energy. I know the writing of like this game so far is like so spot on for like capturing the essence of the character. I think they did a really good job with the writing. I don't know. I feel like I'll give her what she wants. Because I feel like she's going to complain if I don't give her what she wants. Even if it's what's right for her in the long run, I feel like she'll probably won't be happy. Whereas, like, she won't know that she's not going to be happy with this because she doesn't know anything about music. Like, for her, this could be, like, the transformative music, the album that gets her into music. And then she'll look back and be like, man, I loved that album, but that album sucks. You know what I mean? Like, she'll still understand that it's bad later in context, but she can enjoy the essence of it, you know? That's how I feel. Yeah, all right. This looks good, yeah? Mad. I mean, it does look a little challenging, but that's cool, right? Right? Guess I'll find out. Hope this doesn't put me off music forever. That's good. That's good. That's good. Laters! Oh, and it says okay. Oh no. Oh no. Hope this doesn't put me off music forever. Cooper says, Hero, what did you do? I'm gonna listen to that album, Cooper, and be like, this is what everyone's talking about? This is what's supposed to be good music? I hate this. She's gonna go become like, she's gonna become the equivalent of the mayor of Footloose Town, but for music. Instead of dancing, it's gonna be music. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna be the mayor of a town and there's no music allowed. Zero music. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hidalgo says, if this was real life, it would have been a convo. Yeah, well, see, I think it's teaching me through doing that, though, that, like, I should, like, it was in the little, like, employee handbook or whatever, where it said, like, even though the customer asks for something, they're not always right. Like, sometimes you want to give them, like, they may not know what they want. So I thought about it there, but I wanted to see what would happen if I play out and just listen to what she said. Anyway, let's listen to the delivery man, Kaz. He says, hey, you work here? My second day. Okay. Great. So you do work here. Anyway, look, I got an order that needs collecting to deliver. The instructions look sketchy, though. My cousin's written down the band is called We Go Running Up, and that the album was something about breakfast, but it sounds wrong to me. Whatever, I guess. So, what? Can you fetch it quick so I can make a move? Alright, relax, dude. Supposedly the band We Go Running Up and the album was about breakfast? Okay. I guess let's, Oh! What is this? This is about breakfast. This is not We Go Running Up, though. Ego Sunny Sides Up. Could he have heard We Go Running Up over Ego Sunny Side Up? 1000%. This is the album. But let me read what it says. Ego Sunny Side Up had so much subversive creativity, they could only make one excellent album before imploding under the weight of their own literal egos. Lucky for us, this album is a timeless as all-out pithy banger. A cult classic for good reason. Okay, that sounds right. The albums on this are Left Out Boiled Egg. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? Falsely Matthew. Sausage Roll Race. Who's Daniel's mother? Who is Daniel's mother? That's a good question. I hope the track answers that. Too Tired for Board Games. What is Care? Robert Smith or Morrissey. Robert Smith or Morrissey. That's funny. Sorry, Mate. And Forget It. All right, let's put that in the cart. Pill. Fire, fire, fire. Record, record. Music. Yeah. Am I falsely Matthew? Yeah, I think that's so funny. There's some really good names of the like titles of the records that like emulates real life. It's pretty funny. Oh damn. Ego? Sunny Side Up? I'm gonna slap my cuz. That man needs to clean out his ears. But Sound, thanks for finding it. I better run. See ya. Nice, I got a rad. Okay, we're back, y'all. We are back. We're back to rad. Sup, corporate drone? You got anything radical here? So tired of all these posers. I'm tired of sanitized, engineered, lame os and their whiny music. I want something that's gonna get in my face. Something silly. Something gnarly. Not gnarly, not gnarly, not. Y'all know? Cat's Eye? Anyone out there? I have a young, impressionable mind, and I want it to be warped. So go on, do it. Give me something real, something sickening. Okay? So go on, do it. Give me something real, something sickening. The freaking writing, I swear, it's making me laugh so much because it's so silly and dumb, but I love it. It's very well done. It captures totally that, like, you get the, like, snapshot of people's personalities by working in retail. It's so funny. Just do it! So go on, do it! Alright, let's see. So I want something real and something sickening. I mean, Bad Toes is pretty real and sickening, right? Isn't that the whole thing that everyone was talking about? It was like, it's like gnarly. Yeah, puerile, revolting, electrifying, and relentless. I feel like Bad Toes would probably be a good option, but let me look through some other stuff first. Brick Dog, live at the snack bar. Brick Dog fought for years as a pugnacious rock band. In 2014, they got their meteoric rise, and this live album captures that alignment of stardom. Notably, singer Taro Deal, the Livewire singer, would soon die not long after this show. He looms large on every track. R.I.P. Eod. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, technically that's real, because the singer is dead. Can't get much more real than dead. Brick Dog Bruck says, "You cannot take this donut. Jam runs thicker than blood. Those words are immortalized in me. Such is the pervasive impact of Bruck, the fourth Brick Dog LP, and second with Gareth Gringle as frontman." Huh. I think I'm gonna go with the Toes. I think the Toes is what he wants. I think this dude's a Toes guy. I'm gonna put little gross emojis because it's gnarly. Let's see what he thinks. Hell yeah. Look at that cover. Makes me want to vom. Bad Toes? This is truly sick.
Hey, yo!
I love it. Good call, Drone. I don't even have to listen to this. They're officially my new favorite band. Yo, keep it grizzly, Drone. Nice, we nailed it, y'all. We nailed it. You hear that, Wiggles? He said toes are sick. He's coming after your kind. Sorry. Let's see what I have my little phonogram for. Viz the Spoon says, how the hell am I supposed to promote new bands if they keep closing venues for them to play in? R.I.P. to you, Coronata. You were one of the best. Oh no, another theater closed. That's sad. That's Molly Jake's little brother. Oh wait, sorry, she has no tone in her voice. You know, Molly, who works at that pub, Camp Carrot Flowers. That's Molly's little brother? They look nothing alike. I know, right? I'm pretty sure he got suspended from school for starting a boycott in response to the lunch price menu increase. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's a cool, weird little dude. Huh. Molly's brother. Would not have put that together. Oh, Clarissa, mother. Oh no, we might have a Karen here. I might be making judgments, but we'll see. Let's see. Clarissa says, yes, hello. Excuse me. Yes, hello. I'm a customer. Right here. Hello. I'm in need of urgent assistance. Yes, it's for my daughter's 16th birthday. She wishes for a musical record as a gift, and I would like to give her something that is sophisticated. Do you have any albums by Red? Because that is what I call music. Not these little horror starlets my daughter listens to. What's that song she's always singing? Unstoppable? Ugh, ghastly, snotty drivel. I'm sure she would love to have whatever new album is being thrown into the bargain bin. I'm being insistent. I won't buy such rubbish. So yes, I would like to purchase a Red album. And absolutely not anything like that trashy Unstoppable my daughter always sings. Absolutely nothing new like that trashy Unstoppable. Okay, so this is one where I think I'm gonna not listen to her, and I'm gonna give her what her daughter wants. Which I'm pretty sure Unstoppable is one of the yeah, it's Mimi's track. So, sorry, lady. You might report me to my manager, but you're getting this album. I hope you're okay with it. Here's some dog emojis. That's sickly pink. I'm getting a migraine just looking at it. Why does it feel so familiar to me? Its sheen feels like it's been burnt into my eyes before. Oh, let me just buy the thing so I can leave. Oh, she got okay. Oh, so maybe I was supposed to listen to her in that moment. Or maybe I was supposed to give her her new album because she loves Mimi, but she probably already has that album. There's some nuance to this game, y'all. Some nuance. He said, and that's another day done. Did you actually do anything today, or did you just hide away to listen to your tracks? And did you do anything today, or did you just use the free internet to promote girl junk? I'll let you know I'm a master of multitasking. Hey, new kid, why do you work at Repeater? I needed a job. This sounded cool. Working at a record store, you mean? Having met Morgan must have changed your mind real quick. Hey, Morgan is cool. Morgan was cool. A long, long time ago. She hasn't made music in ages. And because she can't go to therapy like a normal person, Morgan's got employees to terrorize. Don't listen to T. At Repeater, we want to make people happy. Sure. Morgan's got some unresolved stuff going on, Abby, and at some point it's gonna hit us. Anyway, I think we've traumatized you enough for a day. Let's get out of here. Laters. Yeah, the music in this is really, really good. Live with Clive. And we're back. For those just tuning in, you're joining me, Clive Roderson, on Monster Music TV. Today in the studio, we have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, I give you Gareth Gringle. Hi, Clive. Oh, wait, here. Hi, Clive. Happy to, be here. Forgive me for getting right into it, Garrett. But if I'm not mistaken, you have some upsetting news to share? Well, change doesn't always have to be sad, Clive. It can be transformative. Of course, and we'll get to your transformation in a minute. But for the thousands of Brickdog fans out there, you have something to tell them, don't you? Yes. I have, left Brickdog. I'm sorry. I have to admit, I was truly shocked. The band seems more popular than it's ever been. What happened? I don't... Well, I mean, nothing? Nothing happened. Nothing? Garrett, you've just walked away from one of the biggest rock bands on the planet. You're saying nothing influenced you to make such an earth-shattering decision? It was just time for a change, you know? I had these new songs I wanted to, write. Wait. Let's walk it all back and set this up. Because the beginning was just as, if not even more, dramatic. You were the successive singer to Tar O'Deal, Brickdog's infamous founding singer, who of course died in tragic circumstances. When you were brought in to replace O'Deal, it was touted as an impossible feat. That must have been terrifying. Filling in the shoes of an infamously adored dead man. We've talked about this before, Clive. If we could just maybe talk about my, new... And yet, with the release of Bruck, a truly seminal collection of garage rock songs, you defied your critics and won over a new army of fans. Well, I've always been very grateful for those who have listened. And now that your legacy has violently shuddered, tell us, how do Andres, Zaki, and Bruce feel about your decision? The rest of the band are, very talented individuals. I have no, doubt that they will continue to make great music. Just like I, made my... Why don't we go now over to our audience and take some questions? Okay, let's see what we've got. We have about just enough time to take 2 questions. Oh, I can pick the questions. This is cool. Will Brickdog ever reunite? What would Tar say? What will happen to the Brickdog? What would Tar say is like kind of a... That's kind of a crazy question. Like, that's like an inflammatory question if I've ever heard of one. That's kind of crazy. I think I'm just going to say, what will happen to Brickdog? Dog. Oh, a pet lover in the crowd. Great question, though. In this breakup, who gets the dog? But there is no dog? It's just, a band name? Ooh, denial in the Brickdog camp. The fate of the dog is still unknown. There is no dog! Sensational. There's our soundbite. You heard it here first, folks. Gareth Gringle declares, there is no Brickdog. No, that's not what I... Oh. Amazing. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have just about time to take 2 questions. The other question is, will Brickdog ever reunite? A fan there holding out for dear hope. What do you think, Gareth? Is there ever a chance the band will get back together? But we just, broke up. So, I don't have an answer. I'm trying to work on... I think we can rule out any reunions there, folks. An emphatic shutdown from Gareth. Amazing. Fantastic questions from the fantastic audience. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Oh, thank you to our Gareth Gringle for joining us, and to you, our viewers in the studio and at home. But Clive, what about my new album? Until next time, I'm Clive Roderson, and this is Monster Music TV. This is really well done, y'all. I'm having a blast with it. This is actually really good. I love the writing. I hope I'm doing justice, like, with the voices, too. I'm trying my best to do multiple voices. Alright, side A, track, or, yeah, side A, track 3. Oh my god. Hello! You must be the new kid. It's so good to finally meet you. I am Paul, babes. Can I call you babes? Absolutely, babes. Oh my god, I'm saying that back. Ooh, well, you and I are just gonna get along, you and I. So me, you, and... Mateo's late again, it seems. He must have been out partying again. Minnie and Mix give me strength. But I swear, I will do him a violence if I chip my nails carrying the stock on my own. Oh well, while we wait for him to turn up, I'm sure you're dying to know why a guy as fabulous as me works as a shop, like this. Well, you see, I'm a giver. I give a lot of my time to a boring corporate job, which deprives the rest of the world of my talents. So I keep myself busy in the local community. That's why I work here at Repeater. But I also help the people who run Too Bright, the club down the street. It's good for the soul. I love Paul. Hey guys, hey. Oh, there he is. That's Mateo. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, Teo. Look, I know I'm slightly late, but for good reason. See, I was walking to work, but I saw an old dual 5052 player just sitting there in a skip. And it looked in good shape. Can you believe it? I couldn't just leave that treasure there to rot. So I started carrying it, but then of course I remembered I hadn't eaten breakfast. So I went back and how much sleep did you get exactly? Generally, sleep isn't a concept I waste too much my time on. Oh, well, unfortunately, store opening times are a very real concept. One we should probably get to. Uh-oh. Wait for me! Alright, what have we got on our phones? Phonogram. Oh man, I can't believe it's the end of Brick Dog. This sucks. Oh, that's Abby. Girl Junk Boss. Walking the Cow, Brick Dog breakup. Longtime rock band Brick Dog breakup amidst announcing new project. Grungy rockers turned indie crooners, Brick Dog are no more after an acrimonious split between the band and lead singer Gareth Gringle. The explosive news comes alongside two surprising announcements, sinking any hope for these two camps making amends anytime soon. Gareth Gringle is going solo and folk, with album Going Gringles, while the remaining three members of Brick Dogs have announced a collaboration with Robbie Dare. Dare is best known for his sardonic delivery with cult favorites Ego Sunny Side Up, but perhaps also worse known for his misfire sexist solo album He Who Dares. Their collaboration has rather clumsily been called Bricked Ego. That's funny. And can also have a new album, Can Your Grins. Can Your Grins. Wasting no time, both albums are stealth dropping in stores today. No doubt in an active direct competition. It's a divisive time for Brick fans. What do you make of this, and where will your loyalties lie? Let us know in the comments. Dang, okay. So there's like real band music drama going on in this game. Oh, what's the ukulele do? I was trying to listen to the song. I can't tell what song that is. But that's really cute. I didn't know you could play it. I got a little achievement for that too. Let me figure out what we're gonna do for today. As much as I'd like to keep gabbing, me too, Paul. I'd love to keep gabbing. I really think we should open up. Do you want to have the honors? Let's open up. Another day, another way to exist under capitalism. Oh my god. There's puppies, y'all. The game has puppies. The game has puppies. Oh, hello. Sorry. Let me just... Oh, no, wait. Careful, Andres. Please be still, Zachy. Oh, dear. Don't squirm, Bruce. Oh, it's no use. Sorry. I'm looking after my boyfriend's puppies. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, gosh. I even forget why I'm here. Oh, wait. Yes, I remember. Ronnie wanted me to pick up a new album he's excited for. But, oh, Toot. I forgot the name. Oh, dear. And he really loves this band, too. Zachy? No, not that Zachy. It was spelled Z-A-Q-I. But, I mean, yeah, it could be that Zachy. If Zachy wants to be a puppy, who am I to stop him? Oh, dear. And he really loves this band, too. Or did he love their old band? Oh, dear, oh, dear. Think, little Brucey, Zachy, and Andres. What records did Zaddy want? Think, little Brucey, Zachy, and Andres. What record did Daddy want? Okay. I have to read that again. So wait, so the story was about a band that left and is now in a new band, and it sounds like the one that is about how Bricked Ego, right? That's the new one. But I wonder if I should sell him the Ego Sunny setup. That's what I wasn't fully getting from that conversation. Because this person couldn't remember, is it their old album or their new album? I'm gonna guess they want the new album. Why would they want their old album? Like, you probably already have the old album. The new album just came out. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna guess. Oh my. Look, puppies, this kind person found it. He adores that Brick Dog band, so of course he just had to get this new Bricked Ego album. Ronnie will be so pleased. Right, come along, my little darlings. Bye, little puppies. No, wait, no, don't bite it. Oh dear, no, don't jump. Come back. There we go, we got a rad. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cute with the puppies though. Hello? Hello?
Hey, yo!
Who are you? And why are you so scary? Mascot Dad. Okay. Mascot's dad says, You need the bathroom? Hey, watch who you're talking to. That's the Tiny Taters mascot. He cheers for the Sparkle Home secondary hockey team. And he was sworn to never, ever take off his sacred potato head. Ugh, fine. Okay, so that's actually my dad. But he's secretly a robot, and that's why he can't show his face. Okay. The truth is his head is stuck. But he's been excited for some stupid album all week. And rather than wait to get his head off, we had to come straight here. I think he wanted the new Mimi album, right, Dad? Okay, maybe not. But since he's stuck, I did say I would help him out. And you can trust me, can't you, Dad? Little ... Exactly. So let's get this over with so I can go home and watch Glorf. Right, stick with me here, grown-up. The musician my dad likes had some connection to cats? Okay, but I definitely remember a beard? No comment. Phew, and I think the music was supposedly was supposed to sound really loud and noisy. Uh-oh. Do the game. Uh-oh, maybe I can find it myself? Okay, so let's look for the record. I couldn't find it. Okay, so remember, grown up, maybe or maybe not to do with cats, beards, and sounding noisy. Okay, he's not saying anything except for so that sounds good. We're gonna try it. Also, if y'all want to know the story of this guy, this is a dad who's helping support the soccer team by being the mascot, but he got his head stuck in here, but he needed to come to the record shop to see this new album, whatever album, and the daughter's trying to explain it, but she obviously is not doing a great job. So we have to kind of piece the pieces together and hopefully suggest the best record for this person. They were talking about feet and cats. Heroic Edgar gets it was Spotlight Gamers Night, so all the fun news. Yeah, and Sarah says, wait, I love this art, so cute. Isn't it so cute? And all the music that you're hearing is like 100% original music. They have a bunch of like songs that are like these actual albums that you can listen to. Yeah, and as far as I understand, made by 2 people, which is, again, shout out to indies. Wishlist games, y'all. Wishlist games. But let's see here. So it has to do with cats and beards and loudness. Okay, so this has a beard, right? And this has animals inside of the beard, right? And let me read the description and see if it says anything. It says, taking the world by storm, Gareth Gringle, notorious as the replacement singer of Brick Dog, has decided to rip it up all to pursue loftier ambitions. And here they are, a quilt of folk and charm. He certainly doesn't play it safe, we'll give him that. That's an interesting review. That doesn't sound like it's glorifying the album in any way. It just sounds like it's stating all the facts. I feel like that could be it. That could definitely be it. I'm gonna look through some of the other albums to see if... Oh, spooky, scary Sarah with the resubscription with Prime. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Also, if y'all don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. Shout out to Kinda Funny.
Don't forget that if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime.
Don't let Amazon steal your money. Give it to one of your favorite streamers. It could be me, like Sarah. It could be someone else. It could be Drop In, Drop Out Pod. You know? Just make sure that Amazon's not stealing your money, y'all. Because why would we want to give Jeff Bezos more money? That makes absolutely 0 sense. What is this album again? I forgot. Oh, this is the like super inappropriate album. Okay. I think it's this one. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna trust my gut on that. We're gonna make it happen. But thank you again, Sarah, for the subscription for 3 months. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. You do not have to do that. But I appreciate you supporting me regardless. Oh, Sarah says, I want to do it. Well, thank you. It means a lot. It really does. Like, I say it all the time. I feel like a broken record, which works well because I'm playing a record shop game. But I don't understand why people continue to come back and support me and are always here. And like, it makes no sense to me. Like, my brain wants to tell me they must be making mistakes, you know, because I'm like, why? Why would you support me? Why would you give me your money? Why would you show up to chat with me? That makes no sense. Anyway, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does. Also, Sarah says, so excited to hang next month. Yeah, y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm going to SGF next month, which is going to be a blast. Very, very excited. I haven't been to SGF in a while. I think the last one I went to was 2022, if that sounds right. So it's been quite a while since I went. And I'm going to get to hang out with so many friends. Sarah, Mad Exposure, Dex, Verum Dex will be there. I think there's a couple other people that I'm missing. If you're going to SGF, let me know though. We can hang. In-person hangs are the best. And I'm very excited to hang with you, Sarah. Also, Mr. Hawks, welcome in. Says, I'm so glad that the peeps are playing Waxhead. Been hyping this game up since I played the first demo 2 years ago. Hell yeah, Mr. Hawks, that's awesome. I played the demo during SGF or during Next Fest like a couple months ago, and I immediately fell in love. And I was just like, this game is incredible. Why are more people not talking about this? And then I looked it up and I was like looking at all the like promotional stuff on socials and I was like, wait a minute. This game was made by 2 people. That's crazy. 2 people made this game. Like, that's absolutely insane. So, yeah. Shout out to this game. Shout out to Indies. Sarah says, you are so personable and kind to the people that come in. You def make it feel like a community, so you deserve the attention you get. Thank you so much, Sarah. That was very nice of you. That means the world. And I try my best. I want to create an environment that is welcoming and kind. Like, I'm not just here to entertain y'all, which I am, but I also want to make it so that like you feel comfortable enough to tell your piece in the chat, and you're going to be surrounded by other people who are going to be kind and considerate. And obviously we've done that. Like, this community of people is incredible, but I always want to make sure that I keep that energy going in my streams. So I do appreciate you saying that. That means a lot. All right, let's get back to the mascot dad and see if we actually gave him the right thing. Maybe he said, you actually found it. You figured out what my dad was saying. The guy on the cover has a beard, doesn't seem noisy, and he's from a band called Brick Dog. Oh, that's what it is. It's not cats, it's dogs. I pieced it together though. I got it. Wow, awesome job, grown up. And this means we can go home now, right, Dad? You. Until next time, grown up. Hell yeah, we got another rad recommendation. Let's go. Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Leaving a band behind to go solo? The only reason anyone cares is because of the legacy he inherited. Tar was the real deal. I'm assuming that you feel that way based on the heart-shaped tar that's on your arm. I see that, sir. Anyway, you got something for me, my dude? Thank you for the follow, Vaughn. I appreciate it. That's very nice. I can't wait to hang out with you in person next month as well. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Vaughn. I appreciate it. I'm looking for something that I'll be into. Help me out, my dude. Let's see what we got. So he loves tar. But I feel like I want to give him like the classic Brick Dog, which is, I think it's this one. Yeah, here. Vaughn says, hola. I don't know why I wasn't following already. Do not worry at all, Vaughn. I have done that with so many people so many times. Like, there are people that I interact with like almost regularly, like daily. And then I've gone to their stream or I've like somehow stumbled across them on the internet and been like, why am I not following you on Instagram? Or why am I not following you on Twitch? Or wait, how did this happen? Like, yeah, so do not worry at all. I understand completely. But I appreciate you following now and helping me get to my next goal. I already hit my goal of 150, which is crazy because I just hit my goal of 100 like not that long ago. And yeah, now I'm on fast track to 200, which is my next goal. So every follow counts. What was I gonna do? Oh, this one. Yeah, so it's this one. I don't even need to think about it. I can just recommend it. Run that through the till. Let's give him dogs since he loves Brick Dog. Five Brick Dogs. Hell yeah, my dude. I was there. That gig was like nothing else. Haro deal. What a legend. Rest in peace, my dude. Gonna enjoy listening to this. Peace. Hell yeah, another rad recommendation. Let's go. Oh boy. I'm gonna drink a water before I do this guy's voice. Good afternoon. It is an honor and a privilege to be walking into... Where am I? A record shop? Who the hell's still buying records? Yes. I'm walking into one of our most prized musical establishments. Reaper Records. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chip Lennington, your local hard-working MP. But humble servant. Oh, so this takes place in the UK. I'm starting to piece all that together from the way that it's written. So he's the like local like congressman basically, right? I think MP is like prime minister, like parliament members. Thick. If anyone's from the UK, feel free to correct me because you probably know better than I do. I'm out here on the election campaign trail, not as a beggar holding out his hat for votes. No. I'm here as an enthusiastic patron of our esteemed local trade. And as such, I'd like to make a purchase. Pick me something flowery that seems positive, but also has an air of royalty about it. Okay. Flowery that seems positive, but also has an air of royalty about it. Okay. It's pronounced UK. Thank you, Mr. Hawks. I appreciate that. That's really good insight. I really appreciate that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's see. So what was it? Flowery, positive, but has an air of royalty. Maybe Edmund Hall, right? That's flowery. Nothing has flowers on the cover, except for maybe up here there's something. No. Yeah, nothing has flowers on the cover, so I think maybe the Edmund Hall. Oh, but this one is super inappropriate. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I think that makes sense. I like too how like you have like a set amount of records that you play with in this game. And as you play the game, you like get familiar with the record. So it really feels like you're starting at a record shop and you're slowly learning about all the records as you work there. That's very, very well done. Thank you, Mr. Hawks, for being there for me. I appreciate it. How you doing? How's your Tuesday going? What are you up to? Well, look at that. That certainly looks mildly uplifting, doesn't it? I'm sure there was a better option out there somewhere. Oh, he doesn't like it. But that's what we do. We make the best of our circumstances and enjoy them. Well, thank you for your time. And remember, avoid life's dips. Vote for Chip. Now, how to dispose of this trash. Maybe we can auction it off to one of those useless charities. That'll do the trick. Oh, you've done it again, Chip. It's okay. It's okay. I got an okay, y'all. But also, it was to the, like, Congress guy, so... Or, like, to the government guy, so... Yeah. I'm glad you were here to serve him. I'm not sure I could have. That man is fooling no one with his act. People like him are who are changing this neighborhood for the worse. One day you'll find out they own the land your favorite shop is sitting on, or your favorite club. And voila, there's nothing you can do to keep them from selling it. I hope he loses the election so badly they name a street after him. Be right back. I'm gonna spray some cologne to remove the stench you left. That's funny. Oh, Patry. Patry likes Brick Dog. I can see, and Ego. So she must be here for Brick Ego. That'd be my guess. Also, I just realized there's a list of banned people. Also, I just realized that the mayor from the Powerpuff Girls is here in the corner. Is this not like 100% the mayor from the Powerpuff Girls, y'all? Like, I'm not crazy, right? But yeah, there's also a list of banned people here, which I guess I should keep an eye out in case someone who's banned shows up. Is that Deadpool that's banned? No, it's like, there's like a lady that has an eye over her hair. And then there's a bald dude, well, like a balding dude. And then there's a dude with really just a hoodie, basically. Blue eyes and a hoodie. And then the mayor of Townsville is over here. The city of Townsville. is under attack. Okay, I'm done. I'm a dummy. Will Rick says, I finally finished making I'm Falling Into Pieces. I just need to make it into a video and post it on Instagram tomorrow. It'll be dropping at 7 a.m. in the morning for me. Hell yeah. Go follow Little Rick. Hold on. There you go, Little Rick. That's for you. Go follow Little Rick's Instagram so you can be up to date on the next music that drops. Alright, cool. Alright, Patry. So Patry says... Is it? Is it? Yes. Is it out yet? I got you. Is it out yet? Yeah, I got you. I already knew. I already knew, Patry. You didn't need to say anything. And I got you. Oh, this? That's it. It's out. Finally. Thank you. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's just so quiet. I love her little blue hair. That was very cute. Oh my lord. I thought we would never get them all to leave. Well, weren't you the most helpful today? Well, you weren't the most helpful today, but I get it. You left it all on the dance floor last night, didn't you? Sometimes you just have to. I just had a lot on my mind, and there's nothing like shaking it all loose on the dance floor. Amen. Facts. That you do, girl. It's just, a lot has changed recently. Like what? The neighborhood is changing somehow. Yeah, some old coot's been trying to buy Too Bright to use the space for an exciting architectural development. And this store sure isn't as well frequented as it used to be. And Morgan just seems a little tired. T said something similar. She's a smart one, that T. I just worry she'll let things that she can't change get to her. But yeah, I do feel like the neighborhood is changing, and not for the better. Well, we just have to work to preserve what we love about it. Right, new kid? Huh, nothing keeps Paul down. You know it, babes. But I do think it's time we go home. I've still got work to do. I promised Seb at Too Bright I'd help him put a proposal together for the bank. Well, the only work I'm doing from here on out is counting sheep in my bed. Night. Night, girls. Bye, Paul. See you later. Bye, Mateo. I just realized my game has been kind of low on the volume, so I don't know if y'all have been able to hear it as much as I have been able to hear it. And if that's the case, I apologize. Because the music is banging. Hawk, what's going on? Guess what I got? Guess what I got, Hawk? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope that's exactly what you wanted. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more day. And we'll call it for stream today. But I'm going to take a little break here really quick. Not yet, but soon. Because we took a break like an hour ago. Actually, I'll take it now. But this is a good time since we just, like, stopped in this moment. Let's take a quick little break to stretch. If you want to grab any water, if you hydrate yourself, make sure you stretch. Don't just be sitting for hours on end. Get a snack if you need to. Get some drinkable cheeseburger like Hawk has. And we'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's get into day number 3? 4. This is day 4. This is day 4 of our days working at the record shop. Hawk said, I'm about to grab some beers, just finished work. Hell yeah. Love that. And Wiggle said the world events loot got buff. Oh, what does that even mean? Please explain more. I'm curious and how do I say it? I'm intrigued, but cautious. I'm scared, but I'm intrigued. They can drop prestige. Oh, you're saying prestige. I was like, I'm trying to decipher the word that you recorrected was not the word I was trying to struggle with. It was the other one, but prestige. Oh, so like the bosses, like you can do like a boss stuff and they can drop prestige salvage. That's actually pretty sick. Because that would incentivize me to do more like bosses or like the lockdown and stuff like that. I would do that stuff if I could get prestige out of it. Lockdown, convoy, and the perimeter. Oh, okay. I have to get back. I gotta jump back into Marathon. It's been a little while. I think it's been like almost 2 weeks now since I've played. And I'm itching to get back for sure. I don't know if tonight's gonna be the night though. Just because after I finish streaming, I have plans with Rahul Kohli. We're gonna be playing Saros together in my mind because he's starring in the game. But yeah, I do want to play more Saros. I'm like addicted to that game. I've been playing it since yesterday when I came back into town. But I do really want to play more Marathon soon. Me too, says Hawk. Yeah, Hawk gets it. Hawk knows. Alright. Good morning. Oh, new kid, it's you. You're just who I wanted to see, in fact. I want to show you something. You shouldn't be fooled. I'm not just a pretty face. I'm an artiste. Have a look and let me know what you think. Kiss Me Like You Mean It, Zine. Number 8. Save the... I'm assuming date. Too Bright. August 18th, 25th. Attend upcoming fundraising events to save... Oh, save the Too Bright. Oh, because they're trying to, like, get money back. Attend upcoming fundraising events to save the Too Bright and sign the petition on the back of this Zine. Let's protect our community. What is a Zine? Is Zine like a UK slang? Oh, I'm mispronouncing this entirely. It's zine, like magazine. But that must be a UK slang for sure. Because I've never heard that before, unless I'm just not hip on the phrases. A zine. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. Self-published non-commercial booklet produced by individuals or small groups. Known for a DIY ethos, they are typically photocopied, low cost, and cover niche, personal or unconventional topic. Gotcha. Okay. A zine. How could I not know, Mad? I'm so out of the loop on the world. You know? How you doing, Mad? How's your Tuesday going? What are you up to? Are you working still? Also, look, they have all the like trans and pride flags in the back. I love that. What are you wearing? Shona Morgan. Susie Spider hair wax. Neon Toad leather jacket. Joe Deere fishnet stockings. Vintage secondhand nylon dress. Fiona McClear earrings. Hill Pony pull-up socks. Paul Fashawn. Ask Shona Morgan. Writer at Blister Zine and Walking the Cow. Who are the hottest local bands right now? Number 1, Girl Jump. Those girls are great. Number 2, Bad Toes. Loud, bratty, and a lot of fun live. Number 3, Pogo Stick. Terrific new single. Agony On. Deranged and delightful. Number 5, Denise. Can't deny they paid their dues. Denise is the band of, I forgot his name, but the guy who came in the first, Hank. The guy who came in on the first day who wanted me to make the poster. Matt says, I'm alright. I'm done with work, but I need to go to the grocery store. Ugh, I hate that feeling of like being done with work or being done with like your tasks for the day, but then still having like some personal errands that you need to do. Because then it's just like, I don't want to do it. I want to stay home. I want to relax. I want to play games. Snack and skate. New Decks opens Wednesday to Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Find us 117 Wilco Street, next to Carpet Chap. Pizza Bear. Minivan with the subscription for 12 months. Holy shit. You know what that means, Minivan? That means it's been a year since I started streaming and hit affiliate, basically, which I'm not there yet because, like, you know how the timing works out. But, like, next month, I think June 5th is my affiliate anniversary. That's crazy. Yeah, like, Twitch, the way that, like, the subscriptions work, it, like, counts you starting at the month. So, like, this is now starting the 12th month that Minivan is subscribing. So when the 12th month is over is when you hit the year. So we're in the December of my streamer year, which is crazy. And in like 25 days, which is May 30th, will be my Christmas, which is also Memorial Day, isn't it? I think May 30th is Memorial Day. Anyway, Pro Streamer locked in. Thank you so much, Minivan. I appreciate it. How you doing? I know you're talking about yourself when you're saying Pro Streamer locked. That's you. You're the Pro Streamer, not me. And Char says hello to all the gamers. Hello, Char. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope both of you are doing well. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I hope you're hanging out, relaxing, not stressing out, playing Rivals while idiots are on your team. I hope you're having a good time. Oh my gosh, there's a little comic. Archie, I have problems. Would you like a hug? Yes. Aww. That's so cute. Just a little comic to make you feel something. Bring a smile to the streets. Use this washable chalk to dry smiles on the street and make our community a place of wonder. Activism can start with a smile. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. And then Guerrilla Gardening 101. Mix 1 cup of hot water to 2 cups of shredded paper. Wring out all the moisture and mix in the seeds. Shape into a ball and wait 24 hours. Once ready, throw the ball into an empty lot or private land. FYI, golf courses are tricky. And let nature grow. That's awesome. Guerrilla gardening. I love all these little like punk concepts of like how to improve your community. It's like, let's give away free chalk and free seeds so you can just like plant them in your home. I love that. It's good, right? I'm trying to raise awareness about what's happening in the community. The good and the bad. Show them what's right in front of this world, or what's right in this world. Activate the peoples, honey. Hell yeah. Oh, here's Hank. Oh boy, this one doesn't look as if he's been activated yet. What's going on? Tonight. It's tonight. Denise, we're playing. Wait, what was my voice for Hank? Hold on, now I forgot. I forgot what my voice for Hank was. I'm pretty sure I was Southern. Denise, we're playing at the Apple Bed tonight. There we go. I found it. Denise, we're playing at the Apple Bed tonight. I know. It's not like you've been talking about anything else. I'm just so nervous, you know? Hank, honey, you've done this hundreds of times. And no offense, but it's just the Apple Bed. Somehow these gigs matter even more now than before. I get that, Hank. I totally get that. I am more nervous now starting streams than I was a year ago when I started. So I understand, Hank. I get it. Who knows how many of these I'll get to do, you know? Also, Minivan says, Hero, you thinking you can manage a trip up for the Philly meetup? I'm hoping, Minivan. The only thing that's stopping me right now is I don't know if y'all have booked a flight anytime soon, but airline tickets are insanely expensive right now because of fuel costs. So, yeah, tickets to Philly might be more expensive than I would think, but I'm hoping. My plan is I still want to go, and I still want to try to make it happen. So, no promises yet, but if I do, I will for sure. Once I book it and know for sure, you'll be the first person to know. Even before Neo. Even before the person throwing the meetup. Hank says, who knows how many of these I'll get to do, you know? You'll be fine. Thanks, kid. That's really nice of you to say. Okay, big breath. Knock, knock, knock. Is someone knocking on our staff room door? Is it a ghost? Are we even open? I'll go see what's up. What's happening? Marv, what's going on? Welcome in, how you doing? Hank? Oh shit. Good morning, everyone. Is the proprietor in the building? Excuse you, but is who where? Miss McIntyre. I had the pleasure of meeting with her earlier this week. Her sister is one of my clients after all. Wait, you work for Willow McIntyre? I am here on behest of one of my clients. Don't need to say which. But you just said who? Very well. Allow me to speak in more layman terms, then. I'm here to speak to your boss about this property. My client is interested in. Oh no. Oh no, chat. The plot thickens. So the story about this is the owner of this shop was in a band in the 80s, and her younger sister left to go solo and stole one of the band members, and then they became in a relationship, and they haven't talked since. And then we just found out that she showed up earlier this week, and she was like insulting the manager, our manager who owns the shop, and they were getting into a bicker, and now we're finding out that her talent manager wants to buy the place. Drama. And since we're making arrangements, I'd advise her to get in touch promptly. Here's my card. Also, I don't think I made him Southern earlier, and now I'm making him Southern, so whoops. I hope that's clear enough. Good. You have my number. Man, that jerk pushed right past me. What did I miss? Also, I like the idea. I don't know if this is the case because I don't know enough about game design, but I like the idea that they only could figure out how to get 2 characters on the screen at a time. So then when Hank had to leave to go check on it so that they could put the other guy here, so then Hank could come back. Like they didn't want to find, you know what I'm saying? Like they just have the 2 templates. That'd be what I assume. So that was a very clever way to hide that, I feel like, of him going to check on it and then coming back. Although I guess I noticed, so it wasn't that hidden, but. Did you know Repeater was in trouble? Oh. No. Girl, are you kidding me? And you mean to tell me Willow goddamn McIntyre has been here? And you knew about it? Okay. I knew Willow stopped by, but that's it, alright? You know Morgan. Didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Which maybe is what we should do? But it is a big deal. I'm gonna go set up the front. Hank, I'm talking to you. Oh, we are getting to the bottom of this, kid. Oh boy, so the plot thickens, y'all. Marv says, just gaming and lurking. Hell yeah, Marv. I hope you're playing Saros. I think that's what you're still playing, unless you finished Saros. In which case, if you want to tell me what you're playing, let me know. Otherwise, if you're lurking and you're in the middle, do not worry. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, kid. Sorry about all that. Bit of a hairy morning, am I right? And on our first day working together, too. Promise I'm not always like this. So what's the big deal with Morgan and Willow? Okay, if I tell you this, I need you to know it's not because we're gossiping, okay? But with that weird talent manager coming by and stuff, it's like Repeater isn't my store, but I feel responsible for it, you know? Okay, so Morgan and Willow founded this band, Becoming Violet. But something happened between them and the band split. I don't have the exact, details. Morgan wouldn't talk about Willow and she won't stock any of her albums. So just keep your head down and don't mention it, okay? Now, store time. Let's open up. Good plan. Okay, wait, before I open up, I'm going to take a quick BRB. I'm just going to put the BRB screen up and then we'll be right back, okay? It's only going to be less than a minute. Very quick. Even quicker for YouTube because I cut that out, but let's open the store. Also, I'm listening and I'm supposed to... Oh, there we go. Hold on. I was just gonna say I was waiting for my DoorDash. My DoorDash is here, so I will have something to eat when I'm done with stream. Let's go. Zaki said I've returned now with full hearing. Welcome back, Zaki. I'm glad you can hear me now. Hopefully my sweet dulcet tones can lure you into safety as you wind down for the night at 10 o'clock. Gee, what a lovely store you have. It's beautiful. Sarah says, what you eating? I'm getting Chipotle. I don't know if y'all like Chipotle, but I love Chipotle. I got chicken, white rice, pinto beans, corn, sour cream, cheese, mild and medium salsa, and guac. And then I got some chips. It's a burrito bowl, chips on the side. So basically got some little nacho type food. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good. I've been to many record stores, and this one's real nice. I just love finding little music shops. Tiny troves of magic and excitement. See, I travel a lot, and it comforts me that no matter how far from home I am, I can always feel at peace behind the walls of a record store. I have a golden rule though. Never overindulge. I'm only allowed one record per store I visit, and the record I buy has to be from a local band. That way, I learn about a new place and its culture. Plus, I get a souvenir to remember my trip by. So my friend, what local record would you recommend me? What local record would you recommend me? Alright, so this dude is coming from out of town and has to get a local band, which the #1 local band rated was... What's the name of that band again? I already forgot. Let's see. Girl Junk. But I don't think I have anything from Girl Junk. I have to check. Also, Zaki said I fuck with Chipotle heavy, always reliable. That's one of the reasons why I like Chipotle, is I feel like it is always pretty consistent. Over the many years I've been eating it, it's pretty much the same, which is pretty good, except for, a couple here and there, but... Also, Sarah said, yum, I love Chipotle, but my order is slightly ruined from the diet I'm on, so less exciting. I totally get that, Sarah. The good news is, I can guarantee you will be able... Well, I shouldn't say I guarantee you, because everybody's different, but I am currently eating Chipotle post that surgery, so you probably will be able to eat that Chipotle as well one day. So just keep that in the back of your mind, It's only temporary, Okay, so if I don't have anything from Girl Junk, then I think Bad Toes is going to be the one I want to do. Because Bad Toes is the only other local band on this list. Also, look at this guy just playing on the arcade. Or it could be a girl. This non-gendered person. I don't know who they are. I don't want to assume their gender. But look at the way that they're playing. They're just can you imagine if I just did stream like that? Just hitting away at the buttons, seems kind of crazy. It seems kind of wild. Also looks like I'm doing something different. If you don't see my hands, just looks a little different. Looks a little different, y'all.
Hey, yo!
All right, I'm gonna give him Bad Toes. Yuck, yuck. All the yucks for Bad Toes. Ooh. So, Vibrant. And this is what your local scene is about? It's certainly different. Thank you so much for helping. And congratulations again on your lovely shop. Have a great rest of your day, okay? I got rad. Let's go. I got rad. Let's go. Oh. 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 This person's banned. This person's banned. We got a banned one, y'all. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, wait, I don't have any sound effects for that. Yeah, I don't have anything for that. I thought I had a different sound effect on here. But we got a banned person. Cooper said, oh, frick, we talking Chipotle? Cooper, you like Chipotle? You like Chipotle? Because that's what I just got for dinner. That's what I just got for dinner. Enchanté, darling. I have... arrived! Oh. And I'm ready to perform, darling. I'm ready for my moment. You just point where and I'll let my heart and soul do the rest. Oh, Cooper said with my diet, it's become a staple for when I'm too tired to cook. Hell yeah. Yo, also Chipotle has a watermelon limeade that's like drugs to me. I've never had a watermelon limeade from them, Zaki, but now you're making me think I gotta. That sounds pretty good. I'm sorry, who are you? Why, darling, I'm Jazzy Jazz, and I'm here to sing. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that, please. But darling, you can't be serious. The people need to hear my voice to soothe them. Let me show you, darling. You won't regret it. Hit it! Uh-oh.
Unstoppable. Unstoppable, invincible, undefeatable. Unstoppable.
Yep.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Clipping that. Jesus Christ. That's hilarious. That really got me. That got me. It got me big time. Oh, girl. You know you are banned from here. But darling, where would you really deprive the world my voice? The rules are the rules, darling. But I'm providing entertainment. Oh, darling, be nice. Surely you understand the insufferable, insatiable call of the stage. Hank. Sorry, Jazz. No hard feelings. Okay, I'm going. Sorry, everyone. The show is postponed. Until next time. Do not let her back in, Hank. Yeah, I know. I hope she doesn't bite me again. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo!
Sorry, new kid. We should have told you. Jazz is one of our notorious band members. Wow, people actually get banned? Rarely. But as you can see in Jazz's case, sometimes boundaries are helpful. And I mean, it is a crime what she's doing to Mimi. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it after all that excitement. Well, hello there. I don't believe I recognize you. In fact, I sort of swear I'd never seen you before. Are you new? Started this week. Well, there you have it. Wasn't that a quick mystery to solve, eh? But seeing as you're new, I guess you probably haven't heard about the Wax Pack? Did I have? No! That's the point! We're a private group of collectors. Very mysterious stuff. Some would call us connoisseurs, while others would call us a menace. Really? No, of course not. But I had you for a second, didn't I? Anyway, we collect more than just records. If you keep an eye out, maybe you'll find out what. But you'll have to be thorough. So keep in mind, whenever you see a badge like mine, there's shenanigans at play. But for now, can you help me with what I really need? I'm very particular about my collection, no surprise, I'm sure. But I'll be damned if I can ever remember the details of what it is I'm trying to find. Quite the predicament, eh? And this time, I'm after some very particular. From this one lad who sings in this band, right? That's very specific, Rod, thank you. The one lad who sings in a band. He was in the news just recently for joining some, I don't know, supergroup? But I'm no interested in that. It's his previous band that I like. They only ever made the one album, see? That's what I'm after. You reckon you can still find it with all that mumbo jumbo? Yeah, I got you, Rod. I know exactly what album you're talking about already. I gotta find that secret note Priya left inside it. Alright, I got you. So a lad that's in a new supergroup, but I want to be record by his first band. Yep, I already know which one you want. Here it is. Easy peasy. What happens when you know your store? Music, and RIP, because the band's dead. Look at that! You got it! Ego, sunny side up. Ah, of course. Bangin'. I've been meaning to add this to my collection for donkeys. For donkeys? For donkeys, chat? For donkeys? He's got a right weird voice on him, that Robbie Dare. And there's some Scorcher tunes on this, I'm telling you. Great stuff. Hell yeah, another rad. There we go. Hey, I'm looking for something. Oh, I guess I'm not doing a voice. I just literally was talking. I was doing the Rod voice because I didn't even translate. For the finale of my show, it's off Willow McIntyre's Hemlock Needle. But, can't seem to find it. In fact, I can't seem to find any Willow McIntyre albums. You can't be telling me you have no Willow albums. She's an icon. The new kid won't know this, but girl, do I have bad news for you on this one. Girl, you can't be serious. Girl, trust me. You would not believe the drama. What my friend is trying to say is simply that the owner of this store has chosen not to stock Willow album. Huh? That's ludicrous. What's next? You telling me you don't stock any Becoming Violet either? Well, it's funny you should mention that. Is there anything not Willow related you'd enjoy? Mimi, maybe? Mimi? You expect me to trade a true diva with that ball of candy floss? Is that a no? Oh, you all need to have a word with yourselves. I can't even. Mimi instead of Willow? Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh my gosh, the writing in this is so funny. It's so good. Well, I'm gonna be honest. This happens at least once a week, and it's still uncomfortable. Do you ever wonder how much money Repeater is losing out on because of this? Morgan's decision, Paul. Pointless to argue about it with her. Trust me, I've tried. Sure you did. Morgan, could we perhaps, Alright, mate, let me live. Are you, though? Are we what? Afraid of Morgan? I wouldn't say we're afraid, are we? I'm not. Jury's out on you, though. That's respect you're seeing. Respect! I was her very first employee. When I was a young... Look, most of the people here would be pretty screwed without Morgan. Save for me, because I'm amazing and I rule at life. Yeah, she's done a lot for each of us, so we want to give her space on this. Even if it's completely and utterly irrational. My gosh. Oh, Allie. Hey. Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Easy. Don't make it too obvious. Listen. There is a really cute girl behind me, okay? And I am freaking out. Oh my gosh. I want her to think I'm cool. But she looks way too cool. And I am most definitely not cool. Can you help me buy something that will impress her? You know, make it look like I have taste. She's got a band t-shirt on. Whoa, just don't just look. That's so obvious. Be chill, be chill. Chat be cool, chat be cool. Sorry for snapping. I'm gonna try and decipher the band tee out of the corner of my eye. And then you go get me the record. A foolproof plan. Okay, on her tee, it looks like a rectangle pattern. And I think I see 4 legs. Shoot, is that enough to go on? A T with a rectangle pattern and 4 legs? Alright, a T with a rectangle pattern and 4 legs. Oh, maybe this one, because that's 4 legs. That's the only thing I could think of. Rectangle pattern with 4 legs would be brick. Or Brock, or whatever the heck it's called. I'm gonna try it. I hope I'm right. I don't want to risk your romance. I don't see anything else that would even, like, slightly resemble that, honestly. Hawk says I was jamming to some Willow Smith today. I like her music. You mean like this?
Meet me at a spot called a vibe.
I have that for a sound clip for my other group of friends that I play with. Every time we land in the same spot, I call it our spot. That's the exact one. Is that the song you were listening to? She has a great voice. She really does. All right, let's try it. Let's try it, y'all. Fantastic. When I have so many sound clips that I just somehow perfectly manage to make it all work. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? So good. So good. Okay, so we're doing dogs. All dogs. I hope I'm right. Brick dog? Yeah. It's just like the t-shirt. That's gotta be it. Hell yeah. She's gotta think I'm cool now, right? Okay. I got one other favor to ask. Can you flip her my phone number? Oh, please just do it. I'm now gonna attempt to walk out of here looking cool. And I'm doing it. Wish me luck. Hell yeah, another rad recommendation. Let's go. Atri. You're staring at me. Oh, sorry. It's just, this is for you. Oh, this is the girl. Oh my god. This is the girl. It's Patry. Of course she likes Patry. Look at Patry. She's such a badass. But she's also super quiet because she's nervous. Which is like, I hope that means that they're good together. The writing is super cute. Sarah, the writing is like my favorite part. Like, for a game that just has cool music and writing, if the writing wasn't good, I would not be in. But like, the writing really sucked me in the demo, and it's even better in the full game. I'm loving it. What? I don't want it. Not interested. Thank you, but no. But it's not from me. Then who? The woman from before. Wow. But she was... You okay there? Yes. Wow, she was walking out with the Brick Dog record. She's so cool. Oh my god, this is so cute. The other girl wants to be into her, so she bought the record to make her impressed. Meanwhile, this girl's just as nervous and wants to be into the other girl and thinks she's cool because she bought the record that she bought to impress the other girl. That's hilarious. I love this. This is so cute. Need to pick up a record for my dad. I forgot the name. I just know he wants it. because some gross writer he likes it. The writer sucks. He complains about bands I like, just like my dad. Look for record. My dad wants a gross record that's some obnoxious writer like. Okay, so I'm gonna go check on this to see. I think it's this dude. Once indie darling, but now a bloody embarrassment. Sorry, I'm just reading this in my head because I'm trying to figure this out. So wait, so let me look in here too, because wasn't there something in here about bands? No, okay, so it's definitely from this. Alright, I'm gonna read this out loud because I think this all relates to this. Little Rick says, I want to let you know my song is published in Suno Music app. If y'all want to listen and get the app, it could just listen. It's on Instagram. Up to you. Hell yeah. No, I'm going to check out your Instagram after the stream. But I do want to listen to it because that's awesome. You've been working on your music. And now you have music released. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah. Okay, checking in with Henry Kemp. The notorious Henry Kemp writes for his regular guest column, giving his verdict on the new supergroup Bricked Ego. I moan. I groan. I utter an heavy, dreary sigh. Why? Because, dear reader, it's the advent of another bloody supergroup here to roleplay as a crap reality TV show, desperately wanting to piss so loudly in our ears that we have to pay attention. Really, is there nothing more sad than seeing a bunch of lost musicians adrift, glomming together to try and bat away irrelevance? Yep, I'm talking about Bricked Ego, which, let's be honest, is as lazy an ass band name. They've formed from the cobbled blocks of a once indie darling, but now a bloody embarrassment. Robbie Dare and the 3 forgettable chumps from Brick Dog, whose names I struggle to find because I couldn't be bothered to even look them up. Jesus Christ, this guy's an asshole. I'm sure this will be a colossal shit show. Don't forget your popcorn. The Kemp verdict, one slow wet fart on this one, folks. That's terrible. But also, was there a note about what he likes, that guy? Oh, you know what? It's probably his name is Brian Kemp, right? Oh, wait, what was his name? I got it. Henry Kemp. Okay. So his quote is going to be on the album we're looking for. Henry Kemp approves with 2 thrusts. Of course, the asshole writer approves of the song that has insane sexual connotation. Classic. Hold on. Okay, wait, I'll be right back because I just realized my DoorDash got here and I never went to go grab it. So I hope it's still there. I'll be right back. Alright, so I think... Oh, do we know for sure it's this one, right? So we're going to put this in the cart. Gross record with some obnoxious writer lights. Perfect, okay. Put tilde out through there. And then... We'll put the gross on there, just for her. She doesn't like it. So far, I haven't found anything in terms of the emojis, even though they told me I would. So, that's interesting. Yes, that's it. Let's fuzz. Gross. Dad'll be thrilled. But, thank you for giving me the number. Hell yeah. Shane, 5 correct recommendations. Nothing but the best. I got an achievement, y'all. Let's go. Oh my god, I just noticed Switch Pillow. I love it. Yeah, I got that at PAX East. So the funny thing about this, I don't know if y'all saw my picture from PAX East, but when we went to go do the photo op, they had these like at the photo op. And so I was like, oh, I want to take a picture with this thing. And I like immediately grabbed it and it's like super soft. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is so nice. I want one of these. And the guy who was like hosting the event was standing right there, and he's like, "You already have one. We gave you in the swag bag." And I was like, "Wait, really? I get to take one home?" So this is what they gave us as like part of our swag bag. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. That's what you get for going to an official Twitch event, I guess, is a pillow. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hank, come on now. Don't you think we need to talk to Morgan about this manager guy? Can we not talk about... Oh, sorry. Can we not talk about this now, Paul? I have a gig to prepare for. Can we pretend this didn't happen just for one more day? But... Oh, here we go. What are we pretending didn't happen? Also, look, they do have 3 people together now. So that's not the reason that they did that in the other scene. That's so interesting. Morgan! Huh, what a surprise to see you here. Is it? I do own the place. So anyway, what's the secret you don't want to talk about? Willow... Excuse me. We know Willow was here, Morgan. So, how was that any of your business exactly? Because her manager came by. Willow's manager came to the store today and told us Willow plans to buy the store. What? Were those the exact words they used? Well, honestly, that man used a lot of words, and I'm not managerial quality, so... So then why are you worrying? I'm not worried. Right. Morgan? I'm still worried. I'm going ahead to the apple bed. You guys lock up. I'll see you there. Oh, girl. I have a bad feeling about this. No. No, Morgan will sort it out. You'll see. Well, we should probably actually lock up. What time is it? 7-ish? We have sound check. I gotta go. Poor Hank. Okay, new kid, button up. Looks like we're closing. And going to the apple bed. Are we gonna get to actually go to the apple bed, or are they just gonna tell us about it the next day? Let's see. This is the apple bed here. Okay. I'm gonna leave us on a cliffhanger, then we're gonna call it there on the stream. And we're gonna be back again a week from today. So if you want to see more of Wax Heads, we are not done. Next Tuesday, which is, I don't even know what day of the week that is, or what date that is, the 12th, I'll be playing more of this. No, stop. I'll be playing more Wax Heads on next Tuesday. If you want to see more of this, if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. Come hang out next Tuesday, you know? Come hang out and see me play the rest of it. If you are watching this on YouTube and you want to see other stuff and you like music, on Thursday, which is 2 days from today for the live viewers, this is very hard to talk to 2 people. We're going to be playing Mixtape, which if y'all haven't seen anything about Mixtape, there's some really good rumblings going on. And I'm very excited. So we're in musical May as of right now. So I hope y'all are enjoying. I hope y'all are having fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by the streams. And I'll see y'all in the next one, YouTube. Later.